Remember, at some point in time, Generations was one of the leading telenovelas. If it was not one, it was number 2, collecting all of the recognitions and attracting millions and millions of viewers around South Africa. This all changed back in 2014 when all the actors wanted an increase and some wanted benefits. When I am talking about the benefits, I'm talking about medical aid and other benefits. Somehow MFUNDI VUNDLA felt cornered. He needed to think fast and get this situation out of the way. The only solution that came to his mind was to fire all the actors and make a reshuffle. Yes, his plan succeeded. He managed to fire all 16 actors. That was the last time we saw the likes of Kenneth Mashaba, Sibusiso Dlomo, Queen, Mam Ruby, Jason and Senzo. That's where the disaster happened. After the reshuffle, Generations was no longer the same. It lost more than 4 million viewers over the periods of time, sometimes even below that. Show like Uzalo and Skim Sam took over while Generations, the legacy faded and has not recovered from the firing of the 16 actors. Years later, here's MFUNDI VUNDLA explaining what actually happened back in 2014.
Suddenly, August 2014, the actors we hear are fired. But before that, they're on strike.
I'm shooting a scene with Menzingubane, and right in the middle of the scene, whilst the scene is being shot, Tato walks into the scene. I mean, the scene is being shot. This guy is an actor. He just walks into the scene.
Is this Tato Mulamo?
Yeah, he just walks in, whispers something in Menzi's ear. Menzi drops everything and walks out. Bang. It becomes clear that the issue is they're not happy with the fact that they're not getting royalties. And my response is that, look, I don't. That's a legitimate issue, of course, but there's no line item in my budget which says royalties for actors. Royalties are paid by the broadcaster. Number one, I don't own the show. It's owned by the broadcaster. So the honors for the royalties lies with the broadcaster. So basically, what they were doing is that given my name and maybe my stature, they wanted me to go and fight that battle, and I refused.
Why did you refuse, Baba?
My point is, you are actors. You go and fight your own battles. I have my own battles to fight as a producer.
The reality is...
No. I have a contract. I have a contract I have to deliver to
SABC.
To the SABC. And them being on strike puts me in breach of contract. So I said, I'm not going to be in breach. So you get out of here. You have walked out. You have 4 days, something. I gave them a deadline to return to work. If you don't return to work, I gave them time to return to work. If you don't, it's all over. They didn't turn up, and that was it. I said, well,
obviously
bye. I created a show which I was extremely proud of. It's my dream, and I said, nobody's gonna mess my dream. You don't mess my dream. No, you don't mess with my dream. I created it. You don't do that. So Nengani, I'm told. No, it's not gonna happen.
Yep, guys, that was Mr. MFUNDI VUNDLA explaining why he has to fire all 16 actors back in 2017, guys. So here's MFUNDI VUNDLA explaining, guys. If you have any opinion or any view, you can leave it down in the comment section. I really love to hear from you, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell icon in order to be the first person to know whenever I upload a new video here on this channel.